What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Simple Minecraft. I know I haven't uploaded a lot of videos in the past couple of days, and that's because we have been having Wi-Fi issues, and we can't access the YouTube, so we can't upload to YouTube if we can't access it. You get what I mean. But now the internet is back up and running. It's been 6 days, and I've been living for 6 days without internet. But anyways, we're back. In the last episode, we've toured this home, this Minecraft home. 3,600 square feet, 3-car garage. I think it's 3 bedrooms. It's been a week. I forgot. I have so many other houses to remember, so I completely forgot. Was that a sheep? I think it was a sheep. But anyways, today I want to show another house, but it is quite a large house. 10,872 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, and it comes with one of the world's largest master closets on the planet. Yeah. To give you an idea, it takes up over 1/3 of the house. And of course, you have to have a 3-story vaulted living room, although this house is only 2 stories tall. So, here she is. Not you, her. It is kind of a little close, you can see, to its right-hand side neighbor. If you take a look at, like, let's say this new house, the newer house I've made, like, it's a decent distance away from its left-hand neighbor. There's no right neighbor yet, but, like, it's a decent distance away. And then again over here, like, it's a decent distance away from the other house. You see? But this house is just crammed right next to this blue house. But anyways, let's give you an outside tour. It's got tinted windows, so this is an ultra privacy home. If you go look at the standard windows on these homes, like, they're glass, they're clear, you can easily see through them. So not a lot of privacy. But like these, they're blacked out, they're tinted, so very hard to see inside at night. No light can escape out at night, so that is something. But yeah, I'm gonna go around. We got it. The house is very, very, very deep. But like you can see, it is increasingly massive. It starts more in front of this house, and it ends way deeper than the house. This house is way deeper than all the other houses, than its neighboring houses, which is why it has such a large square footage. But let's head inside the house and check it out. And also, before we head in, this house, to give you a comparison, has a 4-car garage. I think it had like 8 bedrooms or some shit. This house, but it's like, I think it's like 8,000 square feet. This has 6 bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms, but it only has a 3-car garage. So, just to keep an eye out. Let's head inside. Once entering, you obviously got a vaulted front entrance to show luxury with the cherry wood floor. It's so for luxury, you got a cherry staircase. You got 2 powder rooms once you enter, so it's not clogged up if you need to use the bathroom if someone's already there. Nice little dining area here. Not too big, not too small. The kitchen is completely hollowed out through the middle, so all your furnaces and whatnot. Oh, you can still access the furnaces in adventure mode. Like the sink is crammed in here. You got the stove top and the fridge. So the kitchen is not too big, although it has a massive island for you to put all your stuff on. This is your main countertop. This is where all your counter space is. The island. Now, while the kitchen may be small, its pantry, however, is not. This is one of the biggest pantries of any house. Maybe not the orange house over there, which has like 2 pantries. That one may have this thing beat, and also the Mega Mansion, obviously that has a pretty big pantry too. But like, otherwise, this thing's a pretty deep and pretty good sized pantry. I'm also tempted to, there's also an option for there to be a door here, which connects to the garage, which you'll see later. And that just makes it easier to offload groceries from the car. You don't have to walk all the way inside the house to offload all your groceries. You can just offload them right here. Let's actually add that just to show this as an options here. Alright, perfect. We got that. So, let's head over to the garage. Let me just show you. So the garage is right here, right? Like, if this door wasn't there, you have to walk in all the way here, and then turn this corner and walk in. Which is not a far distance, so that's why these doors were an option, because without them, it's still not a very long walk, or a very long, tedious walk. However, if these doors did exist as such as right now, you just open these doors and you're in the pantry and you can store your food. So I guess the one-trip master, this is a really good house for that. You get all the grocery bags in one trip, you put them right here. We got the powder rooms. We do got a laundry room with the sink already built. Oh, I forgot I was in creative mode. I accidentally broke the sink. There we go. Can we? No, we cannot. Okay, anyway, we got it. It's a very deep laundry room too, but anyway. And now we got the 3-story vaulted living room. With the ceiling, it could go higher, but the designers capped it off there, otherwise it is going to be too dark. So, we got the living room here. Nothing too special, it's just a big-ass living room. Honestly, it's not the biggest living room I've ever seen, but it is pretty big. And stepping here, we got the masters, and honestly, not the biggest masters I've ever seen. For a house of 10,000 square feet, I would expect something slightly bigger, but the closet sure makes up for it. Coming over here, you got your bathroom right here, and obviously it's very spacious. You don't only get one sink. You don't get 2, you don't get 3, but you get 4 vanities. The quadruple vanity. That's right, the quadruple vanity. Who needs 4 vanities when there's only a couple? I don't know, but you got 4 of them just in case. Of what? I don't know. But anyways, you get a shower here. Unfortunately, this is normal glass, but I don't think anyone's peeping with these privacy windows installed all around the bathroom. But you do get a nice jacuzzi tub. And then we got one of the large, long tubs right here for you. And then we got a pretty big toilet area right here as well. So this master bathroom isn't a slouch. And even with all this, you still got tons of area to just stand around, maybe change or whatever, I don't know. I don't know why you would want to change in the bathroom, especially, well, let's just show you the male closet, his closet. Very standard, normal closet. But the hers closet, I don't know why you want to change in the bathroom when you've got this. We're just going to go on the first floor here. It wraps around here. You got tons of area to change, to show outfits, to do what you ever want. Tons of outfits here. And if this is not enough space for you, we got upstairs. Got this glass railing, and all of this is a closet. All of it. We got more changing areas around the staircase, like a gallery to walk around. Got nice little windows to peep out of as well. And nice little hidden areas in the back here. These are like little closet hideout areas. You got a nice area over here to do ballet or whatever the hell you want to do in a massive ass closet. And then you got the shelves of shelves. With these closets here. So like if these weren't enough, you got rows of shelves over there and barrels. And this is kind of the open concept attic. Although it is going to be air conditioned, it's kind of like a place to just store your old, never before used or never going to use items. Just right here. Just plop them in here and you'll be good. But yeah, this is the main selling point. This hers closet spans at 2,700 square feet. This closet is larger than some houses' square feet. That's how big of a closet this thing is. some houses, some full-sized houses with a bedroom, closet, toilet, living room, everything is smaller than just the sheer size of this closet. That's just that's crazy. That's insane. And to get to the second floor, you got to walk all the way out of the master's room and enter the main staircase. There's 3 bedrooms up here. Oh wait, I never showed you in here. These are just 2 auxiliary bedrooms right here. Got a bedroom number here. Very standard sized bedroom. Nothing too special about it. Got a standard bathroom here. Nothing too special. We got the blacked out window so no one sees you taking a shit or scrubbing yourself. And we got a nice little closet. Very nice. Get out. The bedroom on the other side is pretty much the same idea. Same size. Bedroom, same size bathroom, same layout pretty much. And same layout pretty much. There is no window here, however, but that's pretty much all the differences. Now, we can head upstairs and check out our 3 other bedrooms. Walking up over here, I'm going to go on the side here. Got an area here, maybe like a like a theater room or something like that, like a library you can put over here. You can move some heavy weights here. It's just an auxiliary room. You got a nice closet here for clothes because it is for this bedroom. There's no closet in this bedroom. This is one of the smaller bedrooms of the house. Smallest, I should say, but it does come attached with its own bathroom. And you can see there's no closet for this bedroom. So if you want, you can make this closet your bedroom closet. You then have another bedroom over here. This one's big. It's bigger than the 2 auxiliary bedrooms downstairs, just by a tad, but not nearly as large as the master's. You got the closet here, very small. And then we got your standard bathroom. It's a little more spacious than a standard bathroom, but it's a very standard layout bathroom. So, coming over here, you got powder room number 3, so that makes the 1.5 count. If you invited friends up here and they wanted to use the bathroom, you can invite them to this powder room, so they don't have to go through bedrooms through all your personal bedroom stuff to go to a bathroom. So, there's that. You got your bonus room here. Again, maybe a theater, library, gym, whatever you want to make it. But this is the bonus room, the game room. The place for you to relax and everything. So, it's a standard size. It's pretty big. That's no slouch. And lastly, this is the last 6th bedroom. It's very standard size here. Probably similar size to the ones downstairs. Again, we got a blacked out window here. We got a nice little closet here. And we have a nice bathroom of standard size. And fun fact, the master's hearse closet, the 2nd story, is right behind this wall. So, yeah. I think the main selling point is the 2,700 square foot master's closet. Like, that thing is absolutely crazy. That thing is bigger than some houses even. So, the fact that it's in this house is insane. This is the pure epitome of luxury. Without looking like a luxury home, unlike that one, which looks luxurious, but is really small inside. So, and the master's closet, like, it's smaller than 2 stories over there, but like, you can tell it was originally just vaulted for it to look grandiose, but then the designer decided the day before to just make it 2 stories with a spiral staircase. So, yeah, so that's why the closet looks a little cramped over there. However, this closet was originally designed to be 2 stories. So the first story was already very grandiose. And you are met face to face with a full-on 2-story staircase. Like, it is all very welcoming. And I'm going to leave the video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.